Queenie!
Hey, stop!
Hi, here. I was just yelling because I felt like it.
What's going on?
Oh, not a lot. Well, yes, a little bit. You seen what was going on last time. Like, got into a bit of a tuffle, mate. A little bit of a, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, we'd like to get him better in his own match. So, like, you know, we've got this technical fella thing going on, the Brickland Rules or whatever it is.
It sounds like you're from London.
Well, I'm not. I'm from Australia. But we're doing this Brickland, London, whatever you want to call it, the British Rounds match.
Yeah.
And apparently, from what I've been told, because I don't know too much about it, I'm needing a second person, or like, almost like a valet, a manager, someone that's there to watch me in case I pass out or something, tuck in a towel. Just be there for me. So I'm here to ask you if you're available to do it.
Of course! Of course! I will have your back. 100%. I'm not going to need to throw in that towel.
No, that's not what I was saying. I just got told that's what you needed for. But that's not happening.
Not happening.
We know that's happening.
Because you're getting your title back.
Exactly, because the whole reason for this beating him at his own technical fella game is to show I'm fully evolved!
Fully evolved!
And that's what's going on.
What's going on?
Thunderstruck! Thunderstruck! Yeah, Thunderstruck! Ooh, Thunderstruck! Now we sing at the knees. Could I
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another installment of ACW Thunderstruck, home of some of the hardest hitting and highest flying wrestling coming out of South Australia.
On this episode, Trent, we finally see Malykai Slic take on James Kray in his return match for the ACW Evolve Championship.
That's right, and this match will be contested under British rules, just as James Kray wants, inviting Malykai Slic into his jungle.
But before we get to that, Cadie Tre makes a return to ACW and he will be taking on Downunder.
That's right, Downunder on a warpath towards the ACW Heavyweight Championship. Can he make it past Cadie Tre? Let's find out.
Huge match here, Trent. Cadie Tre returning to take on Downunder one-on-one here at ACW.
It's been a hot minute since we have seen Cadie Tre in an ACW ring. He's coming back facing Downunder, the man who was vying for Red Shaw's ACW Heavyweight Championship, was unable to claim it in previous encounters. He's having to work his way back up. And seemingly, out of nowhere, the ghosts of ACW's past have come to haunt Downunder, Cadie Tre being one of them now.
It certainly has been quite some time since we've seen Cadie Tre in an ACW ring, and a new look for Cadie Tre, Trent.
Indeed, I'm not too sure what the deal is there, but regardless, he is here, and Downunder is going to make it clear that he wants to be number one contender no matter what.
I'm sure he is, but Cadie Tre, like we said, new look, and he certainly looks business now.
That's right, it's all business with Cadie Tre, from what I've seen, from what I've heard at least. Downunder, though, Outback legend, he's not about business, he's about winning. And he has had a little bit of a winning streak as of late. He's taken on, defeated the likes of Matt Hayter, taken on others coming up in ACW as well, past and future. Now Cadie Tre getting on a bit of a headlock here in the middle of the ring, trying to take an early advantage in this matchup.
Yeah, I think this match could be quite evenly matched though, Trent. Both of these men, veterans of South Australian wrestling, they both know each other well, wrestled on many occasions.
Similar build, similar height. These two are fairly evenly matched, especially in the early minutes of this matchup here.
Starting off with some technical mat wrestling.
Cadie Tre keeping the hold applied. He seems to be going for a lot of neck holds and headlocks at the moment, but Down Under, impressive. Getting out of it. Getting out of the hold very quickly and applying a headlock, but Cadie Tre able to get to the ropes.
Yeah, Cadie Tre into the ropes, and of course, Down Under has a 4 count there to break the hold. Breaks it very, very quickly, and the referee was right in there to see what was happening, and he said, Cadie Tre's in the ropes, you need to break that hold.
Great ring awareness from Cadie Tre. Still standing off, Cadie Tre just gesturing to the crowd. He wants them to be silent for his matchup.
Yeah, I think Cadie Tre should concentrate on Down Under and not concentrate on the crowd, though, Trent.
That's right. If he seems to work better in silence, I'm not sure Down Under will appreciate that. He's a fan favourite in ACW. The crowd is always loud for Down Under, the Outback legend.
They certainly are. Down Under is certainly a big fan favourite here.
You notice Down Under keeping his position in the middle of the ring, trying to display dominance over Cadie Tre, but Cadie has managed to pick up a headlock, but there we go, shoulder tackle down in the middle of the ring, and Cadie Tre is taking his time here. He likes to show off a little bit from what we're seeing.
But I don't know why you'd be taunting or showing off to the crowd this early in the match, and see, that's cost him. Down Under with a hip toss.
Back in with another headlock in the middle of the ring again. It's going to be a bit of work for Cadie Tre to make it to the ropes this time.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to make it back to the ropes from here, but we'll see. The referee in there checking.
Checking to make sure the shoulders are not down, but Cadie is able to bring it back up to the feet. He's bringing the ref in to check, but
Cadie Tre's pulling his hair there. I don't think the referee saw that.
Down Under, regardless, doesn't matter. Mocking Cadie Tre a little bit here. He caught him. But Cadie Tre able to sneak his way out of the ring at the bottom rope.
Yeah, that's smart from Cadie Tre. He knew Down Under there trying to go for an early Cobra clutch, and that would be very, very dangerous for Cadie Tre.
You don't want to be caught in the Cobra clutch. That move has knocked people out cold.
And not only did Cadie Tre get out of that, Trent, he slid out of the ring. He knows if he moves out of the ring, the referee's going to tell Down Under, move back, and he's going to get some time to recover before he has to get back in the ring.
It hasn't worked here. Down Under able to take advantage, but no, Cadie Tre hanging Down Under up in the ropes. Down Under trying to bring it back in. Massive big boot there. Cadie Tre just hanging off the top rope at the second.
Yeah, I'm not sure how Cadie Tre managed to stay on the apron there, but he did.
Massive suplex back into the ring, and here's a cover. Just a 1 count for now.
As you said earlier, Trent, Down Under trying to get his way back into the ACW heavyweight title picture here against Redshaw. Down Under did have his opportunity at the ACW Heavyweight Championship, but he's upset because it wasn't a one-on-one match.
That's right. Mr. Cliff, of course, former champion, involved in that triple threat bout.
Cadie Tre goes for the pin.
Only a 1 count as well, and either man staying down for too long at the second. Seeing a little holding on to the side of his head there, Down Under. A lot of Cadie Tre's offense has been onto the head and neck thus far. Into the corner now. Clubbing low to the face. Down Under. Big fist from, and a big chop to boot. You hear that echo. Down Under fighting back immediately. And right to the eyes there.
Referee right in front of the referee. The referee admonishing Cadie Tre for that. And Cadie Tre now throwing Down Under out of the ring.
Mocking, gesturing to the crowd again. Down Under able to make his way back into the ring though. Boot to the midsection. Hanging up in the ropes now. What's he got in mind here? A few jabs to the chest, to the neck perhaps. Can't see from this vantage point. With the ref admonishing him again for hanging him up in the ropes.
Yeah, Cadie Tre using those ropes to his advantage. And what's he doing now?
He's pulling off the wrist tape. This is right in front of the referee. This is not a wise move, but it can pay dividends. He's choking Down Under with the wrist tape.
Right in front of the referee. Referee right in there to tell him you can't do that.
And the referee taking the wrist tape from him and throwing it away. And, you know, for a man who considers himself honourable and respectable is a lot of disrespectful and unfair tactics, I'd say, using the wrist tape, but he's being admonished for that with a couple shots right there.
Now, I'm not sure why you would do it right in front of the referee like that, so the referee can see it.
He's honourable, but intelligent, who knows?
Big splash in the corner from Down Under. And another rake to the eyes from Cadie Tre. The referee didn't see it this time. Jaw jacker. A short arm clothesline. Cadie Tre is firmly in control, seemingly, in this match at this stage, Trent.
Going for a cover, and again, only a 1 count. Only 1 counts thus far from both Down Under and Cadie Tre. Neither of them giving any leeway to the opponent. But you see Cadie Tre has got Down Under in the middle of the ring, nowhere for him to go. Chest, neck, and head of Down Under, all in serious pain, I imagine, from the offense of Cadie Tre. Intelligent ring awareness, intelligent man, but I'm not sure what that was. Just another mocking little kick to Down Under. The man, he calls himself honourable, but I'm not seeing a lot of honour from Cadie Tre. He just likes to mock Down Under and the fans.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how you see it, though. This attitude that Cadie Tre has, it's taken him a long way in wrestling in recent times here in South Australia.
That's right. In fact, Cadie Tre was involved in ACW's first ever dog collar match against former ACW champion Jack Roseley.
Cadie Tre got the headlock applied now in the middle of the ring. Trying to put Down Under to sleep. Referee's right in there checking him, and Down Under fighting out. Down Under now getting back to his feet. Shots to the midsection.
Cadie Tre returning one to the back. Also got a 9 here, off the ropes. Down Under with a big knee to the face. Looking to bring it back into his wheelhouse here. Going for a neck breaker, but Cadie Tre sliding on it, getting the cover. Only a 2 count there.
You say only a 2 count, but I think that's the first 2 count we've had in this match.
That's right, the closest it's been so far. Here's another cover, perhaps. Again, another 2 count, just a 2 count, 1.9, I'd like to say. Cadie Tre showing some frustration now. Just wondering what he has to do to put away Down Under.
Down Under showing a lot of resilience so far in this match.
He's got mine here, bringing Down Under to the corner. Across the ring, down goes Down Under. The back is now withstanding a lot of punishment as well. Cadie Tre knows where to target the body to inflict the most damage. The head, the neck, and the spine.
Yeah, that's certainly right, Trent. If you can take those key core body parts out, how is Down Under going to defend himself?
That's it. Cadie Tre showing off, just mocking. I don't know what to say about this. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. If he thinks he's just like, oh, I've got nothing to worry about. I've got this in the bag. Well, he read that, no doubt, but Down Under reading him back.
Atomic drop from Down Under. Down Under now with a clothesline of his own.
Trying to build momentum once again. Ducking another clothesline. Springboard cross body. Michinoku driver in the middle of the ring. And a leg drop to boot. Here's a cover. And a 2 count. Now we're getting into 2 counts, like you mentioned before. Both men are starting to feel the wear and tear of this match.
Down Under though. Down Under smart. Down Under started to take advantage there of Cadie Tre. Saw an opening. And this is what Cadie Tre needs to be doing, Trent. Instead of all this showboating to the crowd, Cadie Tre needs to be taking advantage of those opportunities. If he was doing that against Down Under, you would have to think this match should be in a different place right now.
You'd think if he just spent 30 seconds less showboating and doing push-ups in the middle of the ring, he could have won the match by now, perhaps.
Yeah, exactly.
He's sending Down Under to the outside. The count has begun. We're on a 2 count now. Cadie Tre taking this time. Smart of Cadie Tre taking the time to recover, to rejuvenate.
Yeah, but you can't win. With Down Under on the outside, I guess you can win by a count out.
You can win via count out, but leaving Down Under on the outside as well gives him the opportunity to recover as well.
That's exactly what I was going to say, Trent.
And Down Under bringing Cadie Tre over the top rope. Both men on the apron now.
The referee has to do something about this.
DDT to the apron.
Goodness me.
To the side of the ring, I should say.
The referee in there checking on Down Under. This could be it. That was a huge blow to the head on that hard ring apron from Cadie Tre. Oh, and Down Under just barely kicking out.
That's right. And a DDT, if you hit DDT in a certain way, it can compress your neck even. And with all the offense that Down Under has taken in this match, hopefully the man's all right, but he's trying to build momentum. You see him striking the ring there.
There is no part of that ring that is soft and forgiving, but the worst part of that ring would be the ring apron. There is nothing that's still there.
Nothing that gives there at all. And we got a submission now. Cadie Tre applying it to Down Under, but he's not in the middle. He's actually on the side a bit. Down Under could just try and reach, but he's racked with pain at the minute. He's trying to reach. But Cadie Tre trying to bring him forward away from the ropes. Down Under reaching now, trying to get to the rope. Will he submit?
Down Under starting to look very, very fatigued in this match.
Cadie Tre telling him to give up, telling him
The
to
referee
tap.
checking on him.
He could have passed out here. Who knows? It's on the 2 now. This could be it.
No, Down Under holding on. Down Under trying to fight back. This crowd getting behind him. Down Under feeding off of the crowd, and he gets the ropes. Cadie Tre breaks the hold.
Pushing himself up and forward, pulling Cadie Tre down. He's saying Down Under should have tapped. He's just getting in the face of the referee now.
Like you said before, Cadie Tre is getting frustrated here, and that could be exactly what Down Under needs.
He needs to compose himself. He needs to focus instead of giving Down Under the chance to recover, but a kick to the back of the leg. This actually could be intelligent from Cadie Tre. He's trying to take out another part of the body. He's focusing his offense on the leg now.
It could be smart, but when you get frustrated, you make silly mistakes, Trent, and that's when you lose a match.
That's correct. We'll see what happens here now that Cadie Tre's got a new body part to focus on. Fireman's carry. What's he got in mind here? He's into the corner now.
Big elbow drop from Cadie Tre. This could be it as well.
Just a 2 count, and again, look at the face of Cadie Tre. He's beyond frustrated.
Yeah, that was close.
Incredibly close there. He's nearly got it, but look at him. Instead of just smacking the ring and being pissed off with himself, he should keep focusing the offense on Down Under. He's grabbing the leg again. He's got both legs, actually. See what he's got in mind this time. Down Under, rolling him up.
Down Under with the opportunity into a roll-up.
Only a 2 count. Down goes Cadie Tre in the middle of the ring. Down Under trying to build momentum. Once again, the crowd feeding.
Down Under trying to get the crowd behind him now. He's gone to the outside. It looks like he's going to go to the top rope. This could be dangerous as well. The referee's telling him, you need to get off of there. You need to get back in the ring.
With his back and with his leg, this might be just as painful for Down Under. He misses.
I don't think he had enough of Cadie Tre to try and hit that. Choke slam onto the knee.
And a cover as well. Again, 2 count. That was 2.99, I reckon. And you see the face of Cadie Tre. The man has lost it. He is just can't believe he hasn't put Down Under down.
Yeah, Cadie Tre can't believe it. And I just about can't believe it either, Trent.
He wants to put Down Under the ground, but I don't think it's going to work. He is resilient. The man does not give up. The Outback legend will not give up in a fight.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Trent. You've got to think all Down Under is thinking is of the ACW Heavyweight Championship. All he's thinking is, how do I get another shot at the ACW Heavyweight Championship?
Blow to the back of the head. Again, posing to the crowd, but he's given the thumbs down. He's saying he's going to end this now. But Downunder, he's able to fight back.
All of this showboating is costing him. Sidewalk slam.
A spine buster in the middle of the ring and a cobra clutch. Here we go. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. This could be the end of the match.
It looks like he's got it locked in.
Locked in deep. He's got nowhere to go.
Certainly has. Cadie Tre trying to fight out of it, but he taps. And that's it. Downunder has beaten Cadie Tre.
Congratulations to the Outback legend, knocking off Cadie Tre in his intense matchup.
Jeez, I'm going to give that horrible old woman a piece of my mind. Can't dodge me forever.
Oh, what is he doing here?
There she is. Hey! Hey, Riley! Riley! You can't make time for me? I'll make... Hey! You come back here! You come back here!
Windows up! Windows up! Windows up!
Ladies and gentlemen, this match will be contested under British rules, and as such will be fought under 3 5-minute rounds. It will be decided to one fall, either by pinfall, submission, disqualification or forfeiture. There will be no closed fist punches during this match. Any transgressions will result in a yellow card, and any further transgressions in a red card and disqualification from the match. If these rules are understood, seconds out, gentlemen shake hands, return to your corners and come out fighting.
This is a first in ACW history, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time ever, we have a British rounds match. James Kray, King of the Jungle, is defending his ACW Evolve Championship against the former champion, fully slick, Malykai Slic. And you've noticed these two both have seconds in their corner. Malachi employing the help of long-tenured friend Riley. And James Kray, interestingly enough, has enlisted the help of the firm's Izzy Shaw.
Yeah, an interesting choice, Trent, but realistically a smart choice. Izzy Shaw and Riley have a lot of history together, and no love lost between those two girls.
No love lost between Malachi and Izzy either. Malachi, of course, being a foe of the firm as well, and previously defeating Izzy Shaw. Now, British rounds match, as you would have just heard the rules be talked about, 3 5-minute rounds. Malykai Slic looking to get a quick win there with a roll-up, but unable to. James Kray taking his time, backing up. He knows he's got time, as limited as it is. He knows he's got the time, and he knows what it takes to take out Malykai Slic. He defeated Slic for the Evolve Championship, so he's not letting Malakai's unorthodox tactics get to him.
Yeah, well, he's beaten Malachi twice now, and Malykai Slic desperate to get back to the ACW Evolve Championship, but it's not smart taking this match on. No. This plays right into James Kray's hands. This is the match James Kray wanted. These are the stipulations James Kray set. He understands this match better than Malachi does. I don't think this was a very smart idea to take this match by Malykai Slic.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, this was the only way Malachi could get another rematch for the Evolve Championship, was to accept these rules, to accept these terms. James Kray knowing exactly what he is doing. He wants to put down Malachi permanently.
Yeah, he wants yeah, big drop kick. He wants Malykai Slic out of the title picture altogether.
You can blame him. Malykai Slic has been insistent on wanting a rematch. He wants his title back. That was his first taste of championship gold in ACW, and of course he would want it again.
Malachi Slic in a dangerous position.
Big boot there, though. Cross body from the second rope and a cover. Just the 2.
And remember, Trent, the first pinfall wins the match.
First pin, first submission. If you're disqualified, you're done.
And how does this yellow and red card system work?
The referee will issue a yellow and red card for any discrepancies, so that means no closed fists, punches are prohibited. I believe that was actually a massive chop there, if I'm not mistaken, watching Cray's moves there. So if you do anything that the ref finds to be a discrepancy, he will give you a yellow card. 2 is the limit, and then it's a red.
Yeah, that was definitely an open hand, but again, what we were saying, this plays into James Kray's hands. He knows what he's doing. He knows this type of match. Malachi
We've
doesn't.
seen that before multiple times. That's one of the moves Cray used to finish Malachi in retaining and claiming the Evolve Championship. That twist, the snapping of the neck. Massive knee to the back, to the spine of Malykai Slic. Just keeping him down, face to the mat, just yelling at Malachi, telling him he's not good enough. Telling him he is not fully evolved. That's where this all started. James Kray insisted that Malykai Slic is not fully evolved and grinding his face into the mat. No love lost. He is sick of Malykai Slic. He is sick of his claims. And he wants to put him down.
Do you think, though, that James Kray might be just being smart here, Trent? Do you think that James Kray might be taunting Malykai Slic, trying to get Malykai Slic to forget what the rules of the match are, break those rules and get himself disqualified?
Perhaps that could definitely be a possibility. You just see James Kray there gesturing to Riley, 1 minute left. We're down to 30 seconds left of this first round. But James Kray's taking his time. He's just laying down, clubbing offense onto Malachi. Big knees, strikes to the face, just grinding his face down to the mat. And again, looking to twist the neck once again. Telling the crowd, is this what you want? You want someone like Malykai Slic as your champion. There we go.
James Kray is firmly in control of this match at this stage.
There you go, just taunting him, just sitting on Malachi, taking up the last few seconds of the first round. And of course, another thing we need to make known here, the seconds, Riley and Izzy Shaw, if they feel that the ones they are behind, the ones they're backing up, are in too much pain and can't give up for themselves, they can throw in the towel for their person in the match. Izzy can make sure that James Kray doesn't stay down, and same for Riley. She can make sure that Malachi doesn't get permanently injured and put down from James Kray.
Yeah, I don't think either of these men will want the towel being thrown in, Trent.
30 seconds break. Ice pack to the back, towel to wipe off the sweat, and Malachi's back into it now. 2 feet meeting each other, but Malachi meeting the worst of that situation.
I don't know, wipe off the sweat. James Kray doesn't even look like he's breathing heavy at this stage.
No, he's calm, collected. He knows what it takes to beat Malachi. He's just taking his time. He doesn't care.
And there we go, James Kray taunting Malachi again.
Malachi going in with a diving headbutt, just trying to, he knows he can't use the closed fists here. He's trying with these massive headbutts there. Oh wait, there's one. He accidentally used the closed fist.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. James Kray getting into the head of Malykai Slic, forcing him to make a mistake. And James Kray with a cover. Fisherman's suplex into a cover, but Malykai Slic managed to kick out there.
Malykai Slic's a bit unorthodox. That could have been James Kray getting into his head, but that could have just been him trying to build momentum and just momentarily forgetting, I can't use a fist.
Well, that's the same thing, isn't it? It's making a mistake. James Kray also getting in the face of Riley, taunting Riley. Knees to the head from James Kray. Malykai Slic certainly taken a lot of damage. What are we, 7 minutes into this match?
I'd say a massive knee strike to the head is just, if not way more dangerous than a closed fist. And James Kray's using everything he knows. He knows the rules in and out, and using it to his advantage here to take down, systematically destroying Malykai Slic. I don't think he's been on top at all for more than a few seconds, has Malachi, so far.
No, I don't think he has. And look at this. smart again from James Kray. James Kray's put the sleeper hold on him, but on top of that, he's putting all of his weight on Malykai Slic there, forcing Malykai Slic to use so much energy to come up out of that hold and break that hold.
Malachi tried to bring it back once again, but Cray read him. He knows his moveset. He knows what Malachi can do.
Malykai Slic looks just about done already to me, Trent.
But Cray just mocking him, just saying, come on, mate, what have you got? You have entered Cray's jungle.
Here we go again.
Right in front of Riley as well. Bending the fingers. Or is that... The referee doesn't seem to... Okay, the referee said not the fingers, but the hand, the wrist.
And look at that, he's got that wrist lock on him again. And look at all of the weight that he is putting on Malykai Slic. Malykai Slic is about half the size of James Kray.
Cray picking him up, taking him to the corner. Again, right in front of Riley as well. Massive chop. Winding Malachi, no doubt. Open hand.
Riley looking very concerned there on the outside, I would have to say.
Absolutely. And Izzy in the opposite corner, just impressed with James Kray's offense.
Maybe Izzy sure was even paying that much attention, is she?
I think she is. I think
She's busy talking to the crowd.
I think as soon as she heard, hey, do you want a front row seat to watch Malykai Slic be destroyed by James Kray once again, she accepted the offer. But now, James Kray and Malachi perched on the top rope here. What's Cray got in mind?
This could be a lot of trouble for Malykai Slic here.
Former champion.
James Kray going for the superplex off of the top rope.
Former champion fighting back though, pushing Cray down. Is this what it takes? Is this what it takes for Malachi to get the momentum back? 450, but he misses it.
I don't think he had any choice but to try and go for that. But James Kray is just too fresh. Well, we're almost at the end of the second round here, and James Kray still is hardly breathing heavy. He doesn't even appear to have broken a sweat.
I think he's chewing his gum. He doesn't have a care in the world. He's just relaxed. It's almost methodical from James Kray.
James Kray certainly has the advantage so far. Certainly put a lot of offense on Malykai Slic. Malachi Slic fighting back now on the top rope.
Massive neck breaker, down goes Cray, and a cover.
Just hardly a cover, hardly got anything on it.
He just managed to reach for the leg there, but he didn't put his body down. Ringing the bell.
Oh, no.
Wait,
James Kray with a big knee
but that
to
was
the face.
That was after the 5 minutes had been exceeded. The second round had ended. He didn't hear it because of the maneuver that Malachi hit just before. He rang his bell. Cray couldn't hear anything. So he hit a massive knee and he got a yellow card for it.
I don't think it makes any difference at this stage. Both men have a yellow card. James Kray might have got a yellow card there at the end of the second round, but look at how much damage that knee to the head did to Malykai Slic.
Look at these two in comparison. Cray already back to his feet. Malachi's crumbled in the corner.
Cray is ready for this final round, and Malykai Slic doesn't even know that the round's begun yet. He doesn't even know where he is anymore, I don't think.
He's trying to get the crowd behind him, though. He's trying to get back to his feet. He's struggling. Another massive knee. My goodness. Here's a cover.
Goodness me, James, Malykai Slic, Lord Mayor of Struggletown at this stage. He's in a lot of trouble.
The man is barely able to get to his feet. He's barely able to get to his knees at this point. He's taken so much offense, so many knees to the head.
Riley trying to get the crowd back in to support Malykai Slic here, but she can't take her eyes away from it. Michinoku driver goes for the cover. I don't know how Malykai Slic kicked out of that.
Cray now focusing on Riley a lot so far. I know he doesn't really think...
He's telling her, He is telling her, I am going to destroy Malykai Slic. He's telling her he is never going to wrestle again if this match continues.
What's Cray got in mind here? Whatever he had in mind there, superplex, perhaps he dodged it, but Malachi rolling him up here. Just a 2 count. Malachi trying to get back into things now. He's got the wherewithal to get back to his feet. Rolls under. Bringing down Cray. The face buster. Malachi trying to fall into a pin. Where does this energy come from? Where is this adrenaline?
At this stage, we've just got to think this is survival instinct. I don't know. Seemingly Malykai Slic doesn't even know where he is, but he's managed to get some offense back on James Kray. For the first time in this match, James Kray looks to be in a bit of trouble.
I'd like to think with the few minutes in the final round, Malachi realizes he's got to give it all or nothing. But again, Cray's able to just avoid the offense.
Big clothesline to the back of the neck and head. I was going to say there for a second there, Trent, well, Malykai Slic looked like he might be a chance to pick up the Evolve Championship again.
And another one, for good measure. And again, Cray just eyeing down Riley and the crowd, telling them that Malachi is not fully evolved. He is the champion. Bringing him back to his feet. He could have gone for a cover there. Cray's got something else in mind.
James Kray says, that's it.
Middle finger to the crowd. And a brainbuster in the middle of the ring. Again, mocking.
James Kray doesn't care. He is taunting Riley. He has all the time in the world here.
He's almost saying, this is for you. Delivering another one in the middle of the ring. Riley, deep concern.
Well, if I was Riley, I'd be concerned as well at this stage, Trent. This is a massacre at this stage.
And look at this mockery here. Look at this mockery. Cray using Riley's finisher.
And that's it. Riley's thrown in the towel.
James Kray staring down the Queen of ACW and applying her finishing maneuver on Malykai Slic to pick up the Evolve Championship. Riley had no choice but to throw in the towel.
Riley looks devastated, but what can you do? Malykai Slic has not moved.
Retaining ACW Evolve Champion, James Kray. Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Down Under continuing to demolish the ghosts of ACW's past, and James Kray cementing himself as the ACW Evolve Champion, retaining over Malykai Slic.
Thanks, everyone, for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any future content from ACW. We'll see you next time.